Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a lovely little whimsical illustration and I'm using my Koh-i-Noor watercolor discs and my new Liquitex iridescent gold, silver and copper inks. I decided to draw a little girl and she's reading books and she's sitting atop clouds. Now, in my mind, she's not just a normal little girl, she's like a spirit. And she kind of watches over the children and makes sure they're safe, and sometimes she gets a bit bored, so she loves to read. And that's pretty much the whole story to it. It wasn't a full crazy illustration, I just wanted to test out these new inks. But I ended up really loving this artwork. I got a new watercolor palette today, just a mixing palette, and it's the first time I've actually tried it out, and I really like it. It's a lot of fun to use, and it's easier to mix stuff in the wider spaces that the palette has. I tried to keep the colours sort of dark and desaturated because it's nighttime, obviously. But I really wanted those metallic inks to pop out and contrast. So most of the colours you see are pretty dark and desaturated. But that's okay, that's just what I planned. And here I am filling in the background. And you can sort of see my watercolor palette there. I used a dark blue and I added a little bit of purple to it. And I really love the textures of the background. It's very watercolor-esque. And I really like that look to it. I love how some parts of the blue are lighter than others, and it kind of gives it a cloudy sort of effect. I tried to make sure that it was lighter around the moon, so I added a bit more water to that part. As the paint starts dry, you can see the cloudy effect more, and I think the aesthetic is really pleasing. As you can see, I'm experimenting more with the different camera angles. Last video I tried this, I used my webcam. This time I'm using my phone because I have a little adapter thingy so the mount can hold my phone. And I think that worked out a little bit better because I think my phone camera is a little bit nicer. It captures the colours a bit better. Anyways. And now I'm just painting in the clouds. And I really wanted the dark background, the paint from the dark background, to bleed into the clouds. And I'm actually glad that happened because it gives it a sort of soft look. And I'm just adding a little bit more shadow in the clouds using some darker paint. Now I'm just adding a bit of pattern to her pajamas. now I'm adding in some of that copper metallic ink. And I really love the look of it. It's so beautiful and it's really hard to capture in the camera, but when you see it in real life, it's so pretty. It just like glows and yeah, it's hard to explain. Now I'm just painting in a couple little silver stars and the silver for the moon. I diluted a little bit just to paint around the moon so that the moon sort of had a glowy effect around it as well, and I really like that. And now I'm painting in some larger gold stars, and I have to say it's a really nice gold colour. It's a bit better than my gold Sharpie anyways. If you're interested, this artwork is available in my shop for prints and all other kinds of things. The link is in the description, it's available right now. Of course, it's not going to be metallic like the original, but I tried to edit it so it looked pretty nice. That was just me showing off and kind of looking at the metallicness of it. And now I'm just getting in some little details with my Prismacolor pencils. Especially the pages of the book, because I didn't like them plain white. And just various other little highlights and shadows. And yeah, this artwork was really pretty. I intended it just to be a little doodle, but it turned out one of my favourite artworks. I'm actually really glad that I recorded this because I'm so proud of it. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you haven't already, hit like and subscribe, and hit the little bell icon so you're notified when I upload videos. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!